Welcome back to the video. It's SG. Today I'm gonna react to is Fezzy, and he's gonna and his topic he's gonna talk about is the truth about Bonnie Blue, and he is exposing her for who she is. Some of you guys who does know Bonnie Blue, some of you guys who don't know her, but some of you guys who don't know about Bonnie Blue, but I'm not gonna spoil it for you guys. So you will see what he's gonna explain about her in the video. You're gonna find out who she is. But some of you guys who do know about Bonnie Blue, you don't have to watch the video until the end, but you can watch it a bit. But still, you can watch it and see and find out who she is. And where she was born and where she was this and that. But still, you can find out who she is. But for this video, it's only for most of these guys who don't really know about Bonnie Blue. So I don't want to talk too much. And let's get into it.
She might have actually taken it too far. Now Bonnie Blue has been banned and cannot generate any money. But I want to talk about how she took over the internet and the whole story. Let's expose the real Bonnie Blue. Bonnie Blue's real name is Tia. She was born in Nottinghamshire and grew up with her mother and stepfather and two half sisters, never knowing her biological father. We'll get into more of this later, but her mother is very...
Because I thought her real name it was Bonnie Blue. Because I thought her name is Bonnie Blue. But it's really not. But that was crazy. That was crazy, because... Good.
Supporting in her career and fully gives her the go-ahead in everything she's doing, even part of her business.
Do you not want your daughter to settle down and find a nice man and have I don't know if you are still in your marriage, but have a family and upbringing similar to yours?
When she's ready.
In her education, she attended school aspiring to be a professional dancer or midwife and competed in the 2015 British Street Dance Championships with her sister. She worked in recruitment initially as a consultant in Manchester after a stint in retail at Pound Stretcher during school. She lived a pretty normal life for a while, but in 2021 she left her corporate job as a talent consultant. This is where she wanted to get out of the 9-to-5 lifestyle. She moved to Australia and began working as a webcam model, inspired by TikTok success stories before launching an OnlyFans page. She actually married a man called Oliver Davison, who...
Even she's married. Nah, that is crazy. Even she was married. Nah, that is crazy. She is a sex worker and she's married to a man. Even the man still take her seriously. Shame on him, bro. I'm telling you, what a cock. For taking her seriously. Nah, this is sad.
Introduced her into sex work. The couple later separated, but Davison continued supporting her career behind the scenes.
I used to be married, as in a 10-year relationship prior to this. So I have never ever dated. So this would be like my first experience of proper dating. Because my ex when I was 14. So obviously prior to 14, you don't really have relationships, you don't really date. Yeah. And when I was in that relationship, obviously it was 10 years, so I only just got out of it.
What? Wait, what did that man do to you? Why? Like as in,
In 2024 is when we really see her rise to fame. She gained attention during a trip to Cancun, filming explicit content with young men, including students during a spring break. Her popularity surged during Australian Schoolies Week and UK Freshers Week, where she posted her address online, allowing men to queue and film you-know-what encounters at no cost, provided their consent to being recorded.
Hey college boys, I'll be going to spring break this year in Cancun and I cannot wait for you to get me on my knees. I'm also going to be bringing 2 hot blondes with me, 1 American and 1 Australian. More holes and more places for you to explore.
Then in the UK, she visited Nottingham, Derby and Birmingham for the week in long stints, targeting university students for content creation, claiming to have slept with hundreds of 18 and 19-year-olds, and she was starting to get backlash for this. Like, if there was a guy going around targeting universities and coming up with these stunts, he'll be called a creep at least, especially when he turned up there from the people actually in the unis. But she defended this, and this is when she started to get the attention she wanted on TV.
Comments calling you a predator, saying like what you're doing is exploitative.
Yeah, it's like I put posts online and they can choose if they want to come and see me or not. It's their decision, it's their bodies. And I've said 18-year-olds can drink, drive, sign up to the army. Why don't we allow them to have consensual sex?
It appears on the Saving Grace podcast of GK Barry, which even more sparked controversy. We see with Andrew Tate, he was getting clipped and going viral. The same thing was happening with Bonnie Blue, but they was getting backlash. Even the girl GK Barry, the host, for unchallenged claims about sleeping with barely legal students. Clips went viral, generating weeks of backlash on X over the consent concerns and moral issues with filming young adults.
If you're a virgin, that's a very big move.
Honestly, hats off to them.
Yeah.
Because they walk away with so much confidence.
Do they?
Honestly, people think I'm joking when I say I'm a community worker, but like they come to me.
You on the tax record.
Exactly. Like they're coming to me like, and people pick on virgins and stuff all the time.
Yeah, they do.
They come to me unsure on what they're doing and they don't know what to experience. And I can sort of educate them in the bedroom. So when they go and see that next girl, like, they've got so much confidence, they know what they're doing.
But Bonnie Blue dismissed all her critics and to even try and save herself, suggesting even raising the age of the UK consent, and attributed her backlash to misogyny, which led to further accusations. But as we know in the UK, sometimes controversy sells and it was just more attention for her.
So Grace's interview style it was never to interrogate me. She's not an aggressive interviewer, so it's wrong that people are giving her hate. Like, her platform is to allow me to share my story and me to go on and say my experiences. It was not her glamorizing what I do for work, nor was she agreeing or disagreeing. It was just a platform for me to share what I do. So I think it was wrong for her to get so much hate.
Of course she has to get so much hate because of you. Because she's doing an interview with you. Of course she has to get a hate. Because you're the one interviewing, because she's the one interviewing you. And that's why she has to be hated. And this is why, bro, you can't take these type of women seriously. This is why you can't wife them up. This is why you can't be in a relationship with them, because they might do something sneaky behind your back and you're not going to know what she's doing behind your back. She's getting dug out by these other guys, bro. And that's why you need to keep your eye on your girl. If you see that, but if you caught her cheating, like, you need to leave her, bro. You can't stay with her, because if you stay with her, you're a cock for doing it. Because you have no options. You just think you can't find another woman. Because you only think she's the only girl that you loved. Bro, there's another girl out there, man. And that's why us men, we need to have options. We should have the options. We should raise our standards. Because we know there's another women out there. There's good women out there. There's some women out there who are beautiful than the girl that you are with, bro. I'm telling you.
We see in November 2024, she was deported from Australia for breaching visa conditions by working on OnlyFans without appropriate permits. Australia revoked her 12 months visitor visa, and also Fiji declared her a prohibited immigrant. She then goes on this morning defending her content creation, claiming to earn £600,000 per month. The appearance prompted 188 Ofcom complaints, with critics like Claire Hubble comparing her to Katie Hopkins for thriving on outrage.
you put a message out and you say,
yeah, I'm like, hey boys, this is where I'm going to be. This is my location. You know, if you'd like to make content with me, you know, you're welcome to join the queue.
Right, now this picture...
So hold on. Sorry, Andy. So then people come to wherever you are, guys, or girls, or anybody.
Not any guys, but yeah.
Okay.
£600,000 a month. We know in the US there's top OF creators that are earning serious money, but that is crazy for a UK content creator. I do think that's a little bit of a tactic, and always with these OnlyFans type creators, they always inflate their earnings to make it seem like everyone's going towards them. I highly doubt she was making that much money. But then again, many people just wanted to see if she was doing the stunts she was talking about, because these antics were about to get out of control in the following year, 2025. Before we get into the wild antics, she actually...
Like, guys who are giving her money, they're simps. I'm telling you, most of these guys who's giving her money, those are simps. Simps are giving her money. She became rich by simps, bro. I'm telling you. And these girls will call themselves entrepreneurs. But they're not really entrepreneurs. They're really a sex worker, fam. They're SCX workers. They made these tons of money by simps, because simps are giving them money. It's so disappointing because most of these guys out there, they're weak. They can't control themselves. They're struggling with lust. They're jacking off to OF, paying these girls who don't really care about them, because you feel lonely, because you can't get a girl in the real life. And this is sad, bro. This is sad, because most of these guys need to have a respect on themselves. They need to look themselves in the mirror and see what is wrong with you. That you need to pattern up. Like, you need to pattern yourself up as a man, because nobody's gonna do it for you. Nobody's gonna come and save you. You need to do it for yourself. You need to change your life. You need to start going to the gym. You need to stop watching porn. You need to stop consuming OF, paying these 3 or 4s who don't give a damn about you. You need to start reading the Bible. You need to start building your relationship with the Most High. I don't care if you guys don't, but Sylvia, but I don't believe in God. Because like I said, but Sylvia, I don't believe in God, but God is not real, but he's not really real, bro. You just believing in your fairy tales or this and that. Just shut up. He is real. He is real. Stop overthinking. Stop fussing. He doesn't. Of course he doesn't. Of course he's not real, because he doesn't show in the real. He doesn't show in front of you. But he does reveal. But he is real because he revealed it to you in person. You just think that he is not real because you can't see him. Of course he is real. You just pray to him. Just ask him, God, if you're real, just reveal it to me. Then he will reveal it to you. Because I experienced it before. Because I prayed to him and he revealed it to me. In the real life. But I'll say he revealed it to me inside of me. Because I have a spirit. It's like you guys. You have a spirit. It's just most of you all, you don't understand. I know, of course, I keep saying it. I know you guys keep saying, oh, you're just religious, Sylvia. You're just religious. I'm not really that religious. I'm just saying it. I'm just saying it because you need to believe in God. Because he's the only way who can save you. He's the only way he can give you the eternal life. But I'm telling you, G, you need to stop overthinking and start believing him. And don't be ignorant.
antics, she actually caused the cancellation of a massive company in the UK because she was featuring an advert for the online casino Stake, which ended up getting forced out of the UK market due to backlash around that advertisement.
Everton's shirt sponsor Stake have given up their British licence amid an investigation into an advert featuring adult film star Bonnie Blue. A clip probed by the Gambling Commission showed the Stake logo on screen, while the adult star was stood outside Nottingham Trent University, vowing to sleep with 180 barely legal 18-year-olds.
So in January, she claimed to have slept with 1,057 men in 12 hours in London, surpassing Lisa Sparks' 2004 record of 919 men in 24 hours.
It was 1,057. 57.
I honestly thought it was going to be harder than what it was.
It was like, how long did each man have with you? How much time?
Down there, about 30 to 40 seconds maximum per person.
The event held a £15 million mansion owned by convicted fraudster Fast.
Bro, look at her, bro. Look at that. Her eyes is really scary, I'm telling you. Like, she's not happy. She sold her soul, bro. She sold so many souls because she's been sleeping with over 1,000 men. And her smile can tell that she's not really happy, bro. That's a fake smile that she's showing, bro. It's disappointing, like, it's very disappointing.
Eddie involved men queuing, some wearing balaclavas, with one even accompanied by his mother. And another mother done the right thing by turning up to the Bonnie Blue event, taking her son home and kicking off.
He's coming, he's lost his coat. Where's your coat? Sorry, please. Where's your coat? Please don't shout, please. Where's your coat? Don't shout, please. Come back later. Joseph, where's your coat? Downstairs.
Disappointed for the son, fam. He decided to chase pleasures. Instead, he should chase on his purpose. Man, if I was his father, I'd really have to smack him in the head. Like, he needs to wake up in the reality and start focusing on his purpose instead of focusing on pleasures. Focus on losing his virginity to Bonnie Blue or to Lily Phillips or to other random females. Bro, have a respect on yourself. Like, most of these guys need to have respect on himself. I'm telling you. Because that is really disgusting, bro. Get your head in the game, bro.
You didn't really do anything. What, they don't want the players to be happy afterwards?
I know. I was going to encourage them, give them a good time.
Players would lead to more goals, would lead to more wins.
Exactly. And I also think if I'm entertaining the supporters, it's less people drinking, so I'm actually doing something good for their health as well. A bit of half-time exercise.
Around this time, it was claimed that her father supported her career, though he didn't watch her OnlyFans videos. Obviously, and this sparked mixed reactions. I think it's very sad that her family, her mother's a part of her business allegedly, and her father also supports her.
How do you feel hearing all these stories that your daughter is saying?
It's really sad.
Part of a job.
How does it make you feel though?
Part of the job.
I'm proud of her. I don't mind.
So even when you hear, that she slept with 158 guys in a week.
That is really a cap. She's not proud of her daughter doing these stuff, man. Because what her daughter is doing is disgusting, bro. Like, she's going out there sleeping with a bunch of guys. But the guys that the bunch of guys that she's sleeping with, the guy who is 18 or 19 years old, who does go to university or college, man. Nah, that is crazy, man. It is disgusting and it is degeneracy, bro. I'm telling you, bro, like, she sold her soul. Like, she definitely sold her soul for money, man. Because I'm telling you, bro, because it is that sad to see, because her father should be proud, but nah. Because her father's not really proud. Even she never knew her father when she was little, innit? Even her mother can be a 3 or 4, but the problem is her mother is still disappointed in her. Even she has to support with her BS, man. Nah, I don't respect that.
In 2 weeks.
It's just part of the job.
So you don't have any kind of, emotional response to it?
No, at first I did, but not anymore.
On this same podcast, she was speaking about how she cleans up afterwards. She has fully supported her daughter 100% in this business, which is just sad to see.
So you see when Bonnie...
Yeah, I'm gonna skip that.
How much money do you make on a month? What is that? Above or under $1 million?
Above.
Oh,
Double out.
you crunched your nose and you said that. It was like above.
Yeah, it's above $1 million.
2 million.
Yeah.
Above 2 million.
No, it's 2 million. My goal is 5 mil by the end of the year.
She's trying to get like 30 right numbers.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
The whole entire situation for the Bonnie Blue business is to create an angle to get attention, then try and get people over to buy her OF to see what actually happened. Again, she posted a video to Instagram being searched by the UK police of her sister claiming she was arrested. This was a prom through London for 24 hours, aiming to engage with 2,000 people.
I'm doing a Bonnie Blue's petting zoo in June.
What's a petting zoo? Do I want to know?
Yeah, I mean, you can come and watch.
No, I'm good.
I am going to be tied up in a glass box. The public can come use me in multiple ways.
Come like David Blaine! What do you mean in the glass box?
It's like a zoo. I want people to be able to come and touch me.
She took it too far, G. Nah, bro. She have no self-respect for herself, G. I'm telling you, bro, you can't take these women seriously, bro. Like, if you're going out with these type of women, bro, you can't take them seriously. They have no self-respect for themselves, man. I'm telling you, G. Stay single, bro. Don't even enter into the relationship, because it is a waste of time, bro. Relationships are a waste of time. I'm telling you, bro. Stay single, build yourself up. If you become that man, then the right woman will come into your life. But it's all about believing in yourself and build yourself up, and don't do anything stupid. Cause that's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm gonna say for you guys. Stay single. Don't take these type of women seriously, because they're red flags, and you can't ignore it, and you have to accept it. Because you guys think that you can change her, like you can save a 3 or 4. No, you can't save a 3 or 4, bro. You can't change her. So the one thing you should do is leave her where she belongs, because she's for the streets. You need to get on your grind. You need to get in the gym. You need to get into the bags. You need to get into the Bible, building your relationship with the Most High, and not doing something degeneracy. Once you're doing that, everything will fall into places. But you have to believe in yourself. Even you have to start putting the work in as a man. There's no time for fun. And SG, and I'm out. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more motivation, inspiration, and reaction videos that you guys want me to do.